Hi, I'm Anthony. I've been flying for about 2.5 years now. I've never done a product review, but I finally have a product that I just have to share with everyone. It has made my life so easy, and I just love it. Any of you that have flown with me or know me have seen this thing with me everywhere I go. It is a backpack. However, it easily converts into a chair. It's quite a comfy chair too. It's rated for 230 pounds, although I can testify it holds a lot more than that. It's got a little release lever down here that allows you to lower incrementally to whatever orientation you want. So you can drop it all the way down to like a beach lounger if you like. It holds 3 quads currently, 1 on the top, 2 on the back. I don't know if you can see this, but it comes off really easily with these little push button deals. You just kind of spin the props to get them off. So here on the back you've got loops all through here. You can strap just about anything to it. You got loops all the way around here, so anything you want to X, or anything you want to strap on. I've got a sunglasses case here, tied on with a gear tie, which is just an industrial strength twisty. Things are great. You can use them just about anywhere for anything. Now, there's a little pocket on the back. Not sure how much you can see that. And you've got a pocket here, which I don't even have to use because it holds all my stuff so well. You've got a pocket here where you could carry either a laptop or your radio, whatever you want. You got another pocket here, so you kind of put your laptop in a sleeve. I've got my Tyrannus stick cam in here. I've got my selfie stick. Got my Fat Shark 18650 battery just as a backup. This is a cooler that came with one of the earlier versions of Chair-Pak. I'm not positive that it's going to ship with this, but I'm hoping that it will because I use it for a lipo bag. That way I can set it out in the heat, set it like behind my chair if it's shaded, for instance, and still keeps my batteries kind of cool. And I have my batteries all in one spot, so I don't ever have to go back in and fumble through the bag to try to get to stuff. You'll see on the outside here it's got some straps where you can put anything you want. I typically put my ground station and just lash it onto here so I can carry that around with me. Got these mesh pockets where you can put drinks or whatever. Then with the main compartment here, this hinges back. And let me show you something else. I want to show you that I can actually keep my quads on here and access the pack, which is great. So I put the quads back on top and the batteries back in just because I want to show you that you access everything. It just hinges back and it sits just perfectly. The props don't hit anything. There's no pressure on anything. It stays open. Now, I've been telling you about the Chair-Pak, which is this part. This goes inside of the Chair-Pak. The Chair-Pak currently, I believe, is $99. This, I think the MSRP is going to be around $59, but I'm not positive yet. That's to be determined. There's Velcro, so it sticks in and it won't fall out. You got another pocket back in here. Hopefully you can see that. Carry my throw line because, you know, I always get stuck in trees. That way I have it with me at all times. You've got this little bag here on the bottom. You've got a rain pouch that comes out, and it will cover the entire pack. I mean, you get the point. So if it's raining, you can protect your gear, or if you're going to kind of a questionable spot, or you don't want everybody to know that you've got quads on your back, you can kind of cover it up and be a little bit more discreet. You've got a magnetic strip here. You can stick your tools to it, little screws and things, and they won't fall off in the field. I'll stand here and I'll fix my gear like it's a workstation, and then when I'm done, straight back up into a chair and off to fly. This thing comes off. Probably won't use it very much, but it does make a nice takeoff mat in tall grass. So you just set it on the ground, put your quad on it, and it also makes for quite a fun little target to try to land on. It's a lot harder to land dead center on this thing than you would think. I've been told that this is going to be strengthened even more than it already is, which I don't know that it needs it, but you know, the developer just wants to make it even more waterproof and protect the gear even more, so I'm all for that. You got a pocket here on the side. You got another pocket here. On this side, you got a long pocket. And I just carry a driver for my props. So here inside, under the lid, you've got a pocket here. I keep an SD card and cables. You got another pocket here. You got this little flap that protects things from the zippers. A long pocket here. Got some more USB cables so I can tune on my mobile in the field if I'm not using my OSD. Got my radio here. Does come with this nice radio wrap. Protects your gimbals. My patch antenna, my Omni, another patch. I've got my Cell-Log 8 little battery tester. Got an extra GoPro battery. I've got this which I wired up so I can hear my motors. Got my cleaning cloth. I keep just 4 or 5 props, counter and then clockwise on each side, just so I always have them with me. I could carry a whole bunch more, but don't typically tend to. I've got 2 little pockets here where I carry my Fat Shark batteries. I've got another pocket here where I could keep 8 more batteries, so I could carry, you know, the 8 I've got plus 8 more if it's a long day. You got these little straps here. Got my goggles. They just come off. So however you want to set this up, you can make it your own and you can make it fit whatever you've got just the way you want it to. All these come off. It also comes with these little guys, so you can kind of just stick them down, put say a plastic quad or something that's not carbon fiber if you wanted to store it on the inside. Allows you to kind of give it some padding, and then you can put a strap over top of it and it'll hold it all together. The reason I like this pack so much is because it allows me to keep everything I need for flying all in one spot, and then when I'm ready to go, I just pick it up and I know I'm not forgetting anything. I used to always forget stuff. Even if you don't sit a lot, maybe just once in a while, you can take it out to the field, set it up like this, all your gear's off the ground. You know, it's not, it hopefully doesn't have ticks crawling all over it and everything else. And you can just easily get to all your stuff like that. Just kind of leave it like that. It's good to go. You got your little workbench. I just can't say enough good about this. It has been a passion of mine for over a year now. I've loved every second of working with Les, the developer, on this. For those of you that have been following Chair-Pak and FPV-Pak, we've made a lot of enhancements to this. It's a much bigger pack, so everything fits in with a lot of extra room. This zipper pocket on the top, which is for something new that's going to be coming. What it is it's a sunscreen. Just slip the insert down in here, and then you've got this gigantic umbrella that will come out and shade you from the sun. Got another add-on solar panel that'll fall out over the back, and then you charge your mobile phones and laptops in the field with solar power. Pretty freaking cool if you ask me. Now, I fly from my car probably 80% of the time. So you might think, why in the world would you want this if you're flying sitting in your car all the time? You don't even need it. Well, check this out. So when I do, I just show up to the field, take my quad off, flip that open, and I'm ready to go. Everything's right here. I keep my packs in this little strip typically when I'm flying out of my car. So I just have access to everything super easily. Well, that's pretty much all I've got. I will definitely be doing more reviews and hopefully more extensive reviews as I get updated product and as this gets a little further along. But I hope you've enjoyed it, and I thank you for watching.